What's up, Good Life family? Thanks for tuning in for today's 128, coming to you live here from the Good Life parking lot, right here in my car. It's a beautiful day. Hope as we look forward to this weekend that you're excited about gathering together as the local church. We're going to continue our Believe series and studying the book of John. We're going to be in John chapter 6. But before we get there, I just want to quickly take a look at our Good Life journal from today, a powerful verse, Romans 12, 1 through 2. It says, I appeal to you, therefore, brothers, by the mercies of God, to present your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable to God, which is your spiritual worship. Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind, that by testing you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect. Don't be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind. So where is our mind? If we're not to be conformed to this world, but to have our minds renewed so that we can follow after Jesus, I'm just thinking some things that are informing our minds in the world. We're informed by social media, that just the simple act of pulling up Instagram so easily gets us in this trap of comparing ourselves to other people or seeing how we match up, and that's not how we're supposed to be thinking. We're not supposed to be playing the comparison game. I think about what else fills our mind. Well, news and politicians, they constantly are filling our mind, and I just think that's a danger, that if we're being more informed by what these people want us to do or want us to be than we are with Jesus, and I think that's a great mistake. Some other things that inform our mind, I think, are just some of the lies we believe in our own hearts and our own minds, and whatever that is for you. We always have this tendency of looking to sins of the past and letting that hold us back from what God has for us. So my encouragement for today would be for us to let those things go. Let our own thoughts go. Let our comparison game and social media and these politicians and the news and all that stuff, let that stuff go. And instead, let's allow Christ to renew our minds, for us to focus our minds on Him, that we would be able to see the will of God, His holy, acceptable, and His perfect will. And I do know this, I can't tell you specifically for your life what God's, perfect will is, but I do know this, I can say with confidence, that it's God's will that we would love Him with all of our heart, our soul, and our mind, and our strength. So wherever you're at today, let's pursue Him, and let's have our minds renewed by the work of Christ. So we'll see you guys this Sunday. Until then, have an awesome weekend. Thanks, church family.